Hey, Airsoft, there's another casual testing review of some speed holsters. I like speed holsters because I carry 3 grenades with me, and those grenades ends up in my ammo dump pouch. And for some reason, I just don't feel like using another dump pouch. I usually carry 3 magazines, M4 magazines, around with me, and I use HPA. So even though I bought these pistol holsters, I find that gas pistol cartridges are just kind of lame. They're just not good. Green gas is just a horrible system. You got to go HPA. All right. Well, anyways, let's get the pistol ones out of the way. So I remember when I did first try out the pistol magazines, they fell out of these magazines. This magazine here, if you look at it, this is the front. It's got like 4 little cross hatches. It's got bungee cords. And then this is the back. I took off the bracket. I think I used the bracket on another holster. So that's nice that you can swap out the bracket. But no matter how tight try to cinch this bungee, this is still plastic. So a magazine will slide in and out of this, and they fell out of this. I had a 50 rounder and it fell out and it broke because of that. So I wouldn't trust an all plastic speed holster. This one I think is a lot better, just based on the M4 ones I use, but we're gonna test it out. I think this might be the plastic thing that belongs to this, but it doesn't matter for me because I don't use any of these anymore. This is another all plastic one with bungees, but you'll see it's actually like a split L system. It's actually an L and an L. But again, it's all plastic, so this is all smooth inside, and the magazine I feel is gonna fall out. What is nice about this one is you can bolt on another holster here if you wanted to. All right. Okay, so how are we going to test this? I have a metal Glock magazine here. It's an Army Armament one. And then I have a suitcase scale. So I'm going to slide this plastic thing on here. Make sure this bungee is as tight as I can get it. That's pretty tight. All right, so let's slide that on. Let's turn on this scale. Sorry for, the mess back here, but YouTube doesn't pay anything, guys. I have over 2,000 videos on this channel, and I think I make $60 a month. So there's no reason to do anything professionally on YouTube, in my opinion. I just do this because, I want to share the hobby with others. All right, so this is in kilograms. Wait, I gotta get it in a way so the thing actually shows. Tear. Okay. 0.7, 0.8, there you go. Around 1 kilogram it looked like it fell off. Let's do that again. It's not moving. 1 kilo, 1.2, 1.4, maybe 1.5 if you're lucky. Let's do it one more time. Yeah, around 1 kilo there. 1.4 kilos for this all plastic one. Again, the one that you can mount stuff to the front of it, and it has an L-shaped plastic body. Okay. So now this one here. Again, let's get that bungee as tight as we can. There we go. Slide that on. Maybe move this out a little bit. Let's try to get it in here. All right. Let's tear that guy up. All right, let's see what happens. 0.1 kilo, 1.2, 1.3, around 1.3 maybe it started to slide off. Let's do it 3 times. 1.3, 1.4, maybe 1. At least it's consistent. Yeah, I guess around 1 kilo again. See, 1.3. This is actually very consistent as far as its ability to slide. It's around 1.3, 1.4 kilos. So again, that's because there's smooth plastic inside of here. And this one you can't mount anything to the front of it. Now this one I am pretty sure is going to work better because inside of this is rubberized. The whole thing has a soft rubbery finish. And then again, we have a bungee, so let's tighten that bungee up. Cinch that guy up. All right. Slide that puppy on. You can see here how much the bungees are stretching, right? So that's a lot of tension. And conveniently, I think I can get the scale right in here. All right, let's turn this on. Hold on. All right. Oh boy, it starts sliding already though. Let's do that again. Tiny bit. Gotta get the whole thing in frame, huh? Yeah, 1.4. I would say it's starting to slide, but the thing is, it's not sliding off quickly. Yeah, I guess it's no good also. I thought it would do a better job because it's rubberized, but I would say no. The scale needs to be tared. Yeah. So take what you will. It's over a kilo, maybe even less, but it wants to grip it longer, you know? So it might shift up, but it might not totally eject out like the hard plastic ones. But I think most of these magazines weigh around half a kilo. So, you know, any momentum is going to make them want to fall out. Let's get to the M4 magazines because that's what I use. So here we have a PTS high capacity, one of those 250 round PTS magazines. And then this is the M4 variation of that pistol where you can, you know, mount another one to the front of it, but inside it's all hard, smooth plastic. So I'm gonna guess it's not gonna do a good job. But that bungee's as tight as we can go. Let's pop that thing on here. You can see the bungee is stretched out quite a bit. Let's tear this. Oh, I turned off. Now where to put it? Maybe right here. Here we go. So 1.7, and it slipped. 1.5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 1.8 or so. Yeah, somewhere like 1.7, 1.8, I would say, for the hard plastic one here. So I never used this one. I just knew from the pistol ones that a hard plastic thing, not very good. So let me show you quickly here, my actual rig here. This is my vest. You know, I got off AliExpress. I padded it and sewed some things on. I will say this vest, the zipper broke within 2 days. It might have been a little bit small for me. So now I stitched on this different type of zipper that's supposed to be much stronger, but I've only used it for like 1 day, so I can't say if that's a good zipper or not yet. This was a decent holster. It never dropped a magazine, but look at it. It is totally shot out. So this one has a crosshatch pattern, and you can still mount the holster to the front of this. But just based on the fact that it's been shot out, I wouldn't recommend this one, right? It's too bad. I liked it. It did its job. It was really easy to get a magazine in and out. Alright, so in, out, very fast. Because it is smooth plastic, but yeah, it's not durable. So essentially what I've come to conclude over here is, again, that rubberized one. So this one is still, you know, both of these I've been playing with for over a year. They're taking point blank shots all the time. Everything here is taking point blank shots all the time. So these are very durable, and they never have dropped a magazine or ejected a magazine. So I just happen to have one new in a box. Let me show you what it looks like. I'm switching over to black anyway, so, well, I'm going to just replace that other one with a black one. So it came in the mail, AliExpress, and you can have these different colors, I guess. Yeah, right. Okay. It's not listed as a Scorpion thing. It's just, I just look up M4 speed holster or fast holster. Alright, so it's just a black version. Oh, sorry, the microphone cable. Let's cinch this thing up really tight. I'll be curious if it actually breaks at the same time. Breaks loose, that is. But it's so rubbery. I don't understand why the pistol one broke loose so easily. Let's see. I probably want it in the center, right? So, yeah, see, it's slipping. It's slipping around 2 kilos. But naturally, it doesn't slip fast because it's all rubberized. So it's kind of like gripping it as it's trying to fall off. No, I can't get it in there. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that was the best spot. Yeah, over 2 kilos though. So I think it is the grippiest one. But as I mentioned, the other one never ejected a magazine either. So, but at least this one's durable. I know it'll last at least a year. I mean, none of mine have broken. One thing I will note that all of these things that have these little plastic tabs, these are easy to lose. They're just a poor design. They fall off and get lost. So if you're gonna, I would recommend once you find your positioning on your rig, you maybe put some silicone glue in here so they never fall loose, you know. But silicone glue you can remove later. So that's my recommendation there. This one does have a different system, but it didn't work well when I did use it. It's supposed to go like this, right? Just tension. But after a while, I did inspect my vest, and like it would just be like that, you know. It would just pop loose. So this is an even worse design than the first one, but you can't lose anything here. So I ended up zip tying around this whole thing to keep it from ever breaking loose, you know, popping open like that. All right, so that's it. Very unprofessional review, but from my experience, if you're gonna buy some holsters, I would recommend this kind, the one that looks like this, and reason being is this is all rubberized in here. So it's very good, and obviously it's very durable because of that. Thank you for watching today. See you in the next Airsoft video.